Welcome back to mr-agame, everyone. Today I want to show off what may be my favorite Lego build of all time so far. This is the brand new Mario Kart standard kart set. It came out last week and I've just finished building it, and this was very fun. This was probably the best fun I've had building a Lego set ever. I've built a lot of other Lego sets in the past, mainly the Nintendo ones and a few Star Wars ones, but I think this one takes the cake so far. So I just want to show off this set and show you how cool it is, and then if you guys want to buy it, you can. This isn't sponsored by Lego or anything like that. I bought this with my own money. Let's talk about the build itself. It is kind of a three-stage build. You have a stand here, you have the cart, and then you do have Mario, which you can take out. There we go. We'll just place him there. Look at that. There's Mario sitting on nothing. The cart itself is probably the standout. It is incredibly accurate and it just looks and feels really good. Like, it's got a really nice sturdy feel to it. The best thing about this cart is it actually is a Lego car and it does steer. There is a steering mechanism which turns the front wheels. Fantastic. Like, what a cool little design choice. The pedals of the car move as well. They don't accelerate or anything. There's no motor in this, but it's just a nice touch. I love that none of this is stickers or anything as well. It's purely just building, and the build itself was super fun. Oh yeah. It wasn't super fiddly. There's lots of big pieces which help the build come together, but then when it comes to the detailing and the curves and everything, it is super, super great. The stand itself is really simple, but it has this mechanic where you can just tilt it just slightly, and that makes all the difference when you're posing it. Just by tilting it slightly and then turning the cart, you can make it look like Mario is doing some actual sick drift. It just looks really cool, and you can kind of pose it whatever degree you want, really. And I just think, like, when you're displaying it, it's just super cool to see. Mario also has a really nice design. The one flaw of this entire build is that Mario doesn't stand up, like he's literally sitting the entire time, but at the end of the day, that's okay. Like, you're not going to be playing with this Mario figurine because he will probably break, and he's designed to sit in the car. So, like, I understand why they did that, but like, a few people might be upset that he can't stand and completely pose. But his legs move, so you can move his legs around like so. His arms move as well, and he does have opposable thumbs, which is really cool when he's like gripping onto the steering wheel. It's just a really nice Mario build, and his cheeks feel nice and chubby, and he just looks like a good Mario design. You can pose him to be gripping the steering wheel, or if you really want, you can turn his head and you can raise his arm so he can do like a Yahoo! The build itself was super enjoyable. It took me about 8 hours over 4 live streams just to build it with my community, and it was just a great time. Oh! Is this not the coolest thing ever? There wasn't any super hard builds or anything like that. I got a little bit messed up just with Mario's mouth. I had it like, typical me, I had it one space too far, and so it looked like his jaw was unhinged. Oh wait, no, hold up. Mario's mouth is wrong.
Your mouth is wrong. No, yeah, so there's a gap underneath the moustache.
Something ain't right with that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be flush.
We fixed that in a few minutes, and aside from that, it was a super easy build and just an enjoyable time. One of the great things about this though is that the price is really good. Last year we had the Legend of Zelda Deku Tree set, which cost 450 Australian dollars, and I think it was 350 American dollars. This build here is 2,000 pieces, which is about 500 pieces less than the Deku Tree build. But it was only 250 Australian dollars or 160 US dollars. So compared to last year's big build of the Deku Tree, this price was super competitive, and I think I enjoyed building this more, honestly. I also remember the Bowser set being almost 400 Australian dollars as well, and that had a lot more pieces compared to all of the other sets I've done, but I really enjoyed this compared to any of the other sets I've done. I would even go so far to say that I enjoyed this more than the Mario 64 question mark block. That one was ridiculous. I will never stop praising that set because it is just such a fun build with so many little secrets in it. This set doesn't really have the secrets or the little Easter eggs or anything like that. It's literally what you see is what you get. But what you get is something spectacular. And just the fact that this is a Lego kart that moves and it steers and it's got Mario in it. Like, I just think for a Mario Kart fan such as myself, like, I would put Mario Kart in one of my top 3 games of all time. This is the set for me. This is the perfect set for me, and I just wanted to show it off today. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, this isn't sponsored or anything. I literally bought this with my own money and just wanted to show it off because I love Lego, I love Mario. This is like the perfect culmination of Mario and Lego. So if you're in the same boat as me and you're looking for a new Lego set to buy, to build in preparation for the Switch 2 or after the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, this is a fantastic build. Remember to bring your A game.